Moving on from the third question of this first passage, a science passage of LSAT PrepTest 141's third section, we see question 4, which honestly you very well may, in order working through this section, attempt before you attempted section or question 3 of this same passage, because question 4 lacks a clear term or location reference. We want to treat it as a hidden main idea task. So we're going to just highlight our task term of most strongly supported by, and we're going to try to avoid cross-checking the individual answer choices and focus on our hopefully still top of mind upfront read that we engaged with at the beginning of this passage. So we'll start with choice A. The only way in which CJD can be transmitted is through the injection of abnormally shaped prions from an infected individual to an uninfected individual. Well, we didn't actually go through and reread our whole orange highlights, and if you need to, you can go check out the upfront read first question video to see how we got there. But CJD is absolutely not about infection to another individual. It's all kind of the body's own materials somehow getting mutated. So A is absolutely an information reversal. We should be able to eliminate it pretty immediately, again, without rereading, just understanding the big picture of the passage. Choice B, most infectious diseases previously thought to be caused by other pathogens are now thought to be caused by prions. Not most of them, just a couple of them, and really they're only the ones dealing with like brain deterioration. So B, again, extreme for most, we get rid of it immediately. Then choice C, if they were unable to reproduce themselves, abnormally shaped prions would not cause CJD. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what about reproducing themselves? But we know that the reproduction was actually the main thing in the first part of this passage. So at the very least, I've got a hold C, and if you recognize it as being, really kind of almost an assumption to the entire passage, you could probably select it proactively. But then moving on to choice D, Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease are caused by different conformations of the same prion pathogen that causes CJD. No, they're just kind of hypothesized to be related. It might be a similar kind of pathogenic transmission, but that same exact prion for CJD and Alzheimer's and Parkinson's would be a bit extreme as well. And then choice E, prion diseases generally progress more aggressively than diseases caused by other known pathogens. Well, we never actually discussed diseases caused by other known pathogens at all. And on the exam, if you understood that C was really kind of underlying almost as if it were a necessary assumption of the entire passage, you probably selected it a little while ago when you worked through number 4 to hopefully reach that correct answer on your own.